everybody. Good morning. How are we today? Gonna fix my hair real quick, even though there's really not much fixing I need done with it. I think I'm gonna re-dye it today. I meant to do it over the weekend. We just had a crazy busy weekend. It just didn't end up happening. If I don't do it this week, which I probably done this coming weekend, probably. Things tend to be a little bit easier when we don't have it. Just because, like, two less kids. Oh, yeah. And we're also coming into, like, bummed about it. I'm bummed about it, but I'm, like, excited. It's, um, it's a complicated situation. I think it's probably the best way to explain it. But anyway, our oldest child in this house is actually my bonus child, and he goes with his mom in the summer. We live far enough apart that it really isn't ideal for us to do like every other weekend, and then obviously we can't, like, there's states involved. Like I states between us involved. So we just do every other, or not every. The way that we do it is he gets to spend the summer with her. And he goes back and forth, and we go the past couple summers we've gone and gotten him early, or like gone and down to do some stuff with him, um just because he missed us. So, you know, I okay, so let's see. So we just put critter feed it back in the feeder in the window. So I wanted to set, or try and set up anyway, the camera so that we could watch it while we. I might have to play with that some other time, because like the you can't, the glare is bad. You can't really see. Yeah, there's like stuff in the way. I also don't know if the cats will knock it down or not. I'll just. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if I like. You can't see the face. Oh, I guess you can see the faces I'm making in the camera. That's great. You just can't see like the actual camera footage itself. Yeah, see, that's like the problem. Here, I'll show you so that you have a better. Oh, I didn't mean for it to be ginormous like that. Nope, it's gone. We're gonna stop while I'm ahead. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not ahead at all. I have. That's really. Okay, maybe it was just. It must have just been the lighting. That was really weird. Ugh. Okay. So how was everybody's weekend? How was Mother's Day? We um we did actually a bunch of stuff. We um we went to the store. We did some gardening. Saturday we did a bunch of shopping. Friday into Saturday, my sister-in-law spent the night with her kids. So the kids had a ton of fun. It was a good time. We had fun. I love the kids getting the cousin time. My cousins were such a big part of my life when I was young. Um, so to have those as like friends is awesome. All right, let me load up and we will get into this. There we are. Oh, and I can add the follower. I think I figured out what I was doing wrong with my follower count. So we can put that back up there now too. Beautiful. It's huge. I don't need it that big. Um, why is that being like that? Why can I not adjust this right now? That's so weird. I don't know what the ratio was for that. That works, I guess. I can't move it over either. I don't know what's going on with Streamlabs right now. That's so frustrating. Whatever. I'm not even gonna bother fighting with it right now. Okay. Um, yeah, let's get into game. Okay. It's just like insanity at this point. Let me see here. Jeez, that was loud. Okay. You're playing there, so we're good there. All right, let's go. Sorry, I'm checking my headset real quick. Okay, we're good. Um, I wanted to check my headset real quick just so that I could make sure that it wasn't gonna pick up anything. But all right, let's go. I'm excited now. Let me see if little man's tablet charged real quick. I think this wire. So I would say I think this wire's a dud, but I don't think it's the wire because it charges some things, but not everything. I don't know. I don't think it charged, but yeah, it didn't charge. I need a different cord. Yeah, go get the cord off the bed. If you go get that one, I'll plug it in. Okay. Um, distraction, distraction. The one on the bed that mommy uses for phone. All right. So let's see where our babies are at. So we have Mila and Davis. And Davis is PO'd. Can we? We can. We can super efficiently take care of Davis. Yeah. Power Conservation Day. Love it. Wait, is Snake an adult? Yeah, he is. But we have a full household. No, we don't. We have room for one baby. So we're gonna get her pregnant again and see what happens. That's how that's gonna work. Oh, I need mom's panel. Yeah, that one. Good job. Oh, you found that chocolate too. Thanks. Okay, let me see. Alright. It's charging now. Okay? And my giant bag of Hershey's chocolate. Okay. I don't even know who that is. I don't want no scrub. Is Jaden already a father? I need a spreadsheet to keep track of this. This is getting insane. Okay. We are um let's see here. I want what if we go into just Google Drive, right? And we add a folder. Um we'll create like a special folder that maybe I'll like share when I can start getting subs. So like if you sub, you guys can see. Okay. So we're gonna do number, name, and we'll do father for now. Okay. Cortana was first. Oh, I'm dumb. Well, you guys can't see the spreadsheet, so there is that. And then Cortana's father. Is that Cortana? Okay. Is Sam Winchester. And then I can go back and get everything else. And then after Cortana, we had Laura. And Laura's father is Curtis. And then after Laura, we had Link. And Link's father is Knox. And then after Link, I want to say we had Peach. Okay, so we have 18 babies. Let me just do that. And at this very moment in time, I'm not too like OCD about the order they were born in. I kind of am, but I'm not. The babies are Davis and Mila, and they both have Rohan Elderberry. And I'll just like box them together or something. Or we'll do 17 and 18 for these. That way I can kind of keep better track of who's twins and that kind of a thing. Or no. We'll box them together. That's how I'll do it. Makes more sense to me. Okay. Oh, you know what we can do? I'm dumb. We can look in her Simology. So she had Cortana, then she had Laura, then she had Peach. So Peach was before Link. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, I need those two deleted. Move that up. And then insert those. No. Perfect. Okay. Peach, then Link, then Crash and Neo, and then Bonnie. And then, I'm sorry guys, I know this is taking forever. Sonic. I just kind of want a better idea of um like who the fathers are, because I don't want to repeat them, because then they don't count. Okay, and then we had Mario, then we had Spyro and Sparks. Yeah. And then we had Coco, Snake. Coco, Snake, Daisy May, Buck, Bob, Davis, and Mila. So that part we got. Now we can just very quickly, because I can tell you. Okay, that is so her father is Michael Bell, and he is deceased, so he is going to be grayed out. Um, and then I'm gonna do the same thing for Crash and for Sparks, because they are also deceased. Um, which is sad, but life for my Sims. Um, okay. I'm just, yeah, trying to get some better. And I think that it's not necessarily a bad thing to go over. Okay, that's Kyle's kids. Kyle Kyleson for Neo and Crash. Oh, that's not, I had it that way. What's Sonic doing? And then, okay, Bonnie. All right, we'll do Sonic first. Sonic is Yuma. Yokoyama. Yokoyama. Okay. This is Guadalupe. The triplets are Guadalupe. 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 Listen, I'm just impressed that I got that. Okay? I spelled that correctly, and the world needs to know because I don't spell well at all. Okay. Um, Bonnie is Gunther. Marcus Flex is Mario's father. Who is Spyro and Spark's father? Wait, no, that's Crash and Neo. Where's my other dead kid? There's my other dead kid. Castiel. Those are ones that we downloaded. This is Sam, Dean, and Castiel are all character is are people that we downloaded so that we could have children. Coco's father is Advaith Savalani. And this one is Caleb. Valtor. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 fathers, 18 babies, and only one of the fathers is dead. Okay. Shady and calling me baby with the sunshine. Oh, right. Say, baby, I love you. Can't see my legs in pain. Shady and calling me baby. Okay. So let's see. So, you are not a father. You were 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 a father. You're dead, but not a father. You're a father. You're a father. You're a father. You're dead and not a father. You're a father. You're a father. You're a father. You're a father. Is Cletus a father? I don't think Cletus actually ended up being a father. Didn't we just go through this too? Ooh, we have Vlad. And we don't. Okay. So, Jaden, Mateo, or Vlad? Are you ready? Siri, pick a number 1 through 3. Siri says 2. And we said what? Our options were Jaden, Mateo, or Vlad. So I guess we'll go for Mateo first and see what happens. And go from there. But Mateo is Siri has decided that Mateo is our next baby daddy. So we're gonna do that. And then Mila's not freaking out yet, so we'll leave her alone. The triplets are all awake and harassing mom. So let's see what we got going on here. Cause yeah. Okay. So little Miss Daisy is not doing too bad on any of her stuff. What are we looking like for skills? You're not looking too bad. Why don't I get you to work with the cars, Bean? Buck, you don't look too bad, my dude. Why don't you come play ball? And Bob, you need to potty. You can go potty by yourself. Perfect. And then I think we'll get your thinking out of the way. Because they can get the communication skill just by talking to each other, so there's that. And then there's also like they can watch each other go potty. So I can have one adult potty train and have the others watch. Daisy's already. Oh, and there's Mila screaming. And I doubt that you can efficiently take care of her. Yeah, you can't. Can you find out what's wrong? I mean, you're feeding her right now, so there's that. Snake's asleep. He needs to eat, but he's really tired. What? There's Blanky right there. Kitties still have food. Okay. Okay. Um, no. So first off, you need to pee, and then you should come make food because then you can feed your babies too. I know that sounds crazy. I don't know why we would do that, but enough for you again. Baby, when you finally get to love somebody, guess what? It's gonna be me. No, you're not gonna chat online, woman. Oh, Mateo's here. I'm dumb. Forgot we invited him over. Okay. Bob is doing thinking. Buck is almost done with movement, and Daisy's doing really well with imagination and with communication. She's getting along really well with Mateo, which is funny because, yeah. So now mom's gonna come flirt with Mateo. Coco's here. Honestly, Coco, go home. Love you, kid, but not today. Tell an insider story. Discuss fears. Why don't you sit and chat here so I can watch small people and you at the same time. No. Wait, who reached what, a level 4? She's level 4 of imagination. Okay. Come do some thinking. What are you doing? You're about to be done with movement. So then honestly, you can come play with cars then. Yeah. You can get your imagination up to 3, which you barely even need. How is your brother doing with thinking? Your brother's almost done with, like, these babies are doing incredible. Like, it's just awesome. Daisy's level 2. Bob just reached 3. Wait, who's Bob? You're Bob. You're okay. Hold on, this hasn't reset yet. I try to make sure that I get the notification and the bar sets. You, woman, are supposed to be speaking with the new father of your children. I can't micromanage everything. I am supposed to, but I cannot. And then do all 3. You're good. You don't need to eat. So you can go to 3. Or you can go to 3 to sleep. Okay, Buck can go to sleep then. Daisy, how you looking, girlfriend? You are almost done with thinking. And then you're gonna need food. Is everything bad? The empanadas are good. Okay. So then eat this for me. You, sir, also need to grab a serving. Okay. You two grab servings. Thank you. Thank you. That can go in there.
Aflin Wadida.
Ooh, he's flirty already. Excellent.
Yeshona? Rep.
Beguile him.
Vandarble. Fim. Oh.
Ask about his day. Flatter him. Can you
Oh, yeah.
flirt with him?
Harpin.
Did you actually eat?
Crude.
You did. Can you finish eating that? Like, I feel like there's still some left, kid. And then you can go to sleep. And then when you're done eating, you need a bath and a pee. Alright, Snake, it's time for you to wake up. You can pee and take a shower. And I think Mila's freaking the fuck out. Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to drop that. My bee, my bee. I said a potty word. I'm so sorry. I try really hard to not curse on stream. Sorry about that. I autopiloted. And Daisy is level 3 of, I think it's a communication.
Dag.
Huh.
I mean, you can't go potty by yourself yet. So yeah, your brother needs to get his ish together. He can potty train you. I give you a bubble bath. While mom flirts it up.
Sepine? Kinkuya.
Yes, an arp.
Tuga?
Alright. No, come back.
Oh, boy.
He's fine.
Yes.
I'll have him get her in a minute.
Rano? Oh, Neeb. Oh, Neeb. Inglipa. Blish.
Vonk. Drill
Alright,
Nipin Blippa.
perfect.
Lurby Pepperu Ploskuna. Niblet Baruj. Flamo Blabo Sarbi.
Merful.
Let's work on this some more, Mom.
Funad.
Muma Zarba.
Did they have their first kid? I think that's, yeah, they didn't. Okay. They're both very satisfied. They won't be for long.
Mustish. Aragaba.
Alright. Excellent. Now. Maybe you could please. Alright, fine. Fine. Come efficiently take care of this baby, please. I don't want this baby to be like taken away or some nonsense. Can she just straight ask him to? Yes.
Flawless yama.
Excellent. Alright, cool. Well then, yeah. Keep.
Goes. Kobe. Nakatsu.
And then, did she? She did eat. She's going potty. She just needs sleep. Did she max imagination? Yeah. Okay. So then she can just go to sleep. Holy crap, she just needs potty and thinking and then we can age her up. That just occurred to me. This right here, what's going on right now, is why I usually end up having the issues that I do with like the age gaps, is because I try to wait a couple days between when I have infants and when I have toddlers, and I end up with these weird gaps.
Wavanaya! Oh, our Nux, Sivram Fees.
Well, go to sleep, girly. And then you can give, you can give food.
Manjichul. Oh.
Norm. Yes, Nubner.
Alright. I need to go see if you're pregnant. Please. Could you please see if you're pregnant? I would appreciate it before he leaves. Is she not? Oh, she is. Okay, cool. Okay. So then we are actually going to ask to just be friends.
Bisa sway. Plavorba pendola.
And currently we can only have one baby.
Taru.
Currently.
Masho.
Did we get the notification? Yes, we can age them up officially. Okay, so we are going to feed and change Mila, and then we're going to age up the babies into newborns, or into infants, which is terrifying to think about. But the triplets are almost kids, so like, I think we can handle it. I think we can handle it. You gotta get it, it fell. Otherwise the ants will get it.
Larg. Oita.
I tossed him a piece of chocolate.
Ooh, Mao.
Alright. So then, let's go ahead and we'll age her up.
Ah, Skimbo.
Which is crazy.
Oh. So bequated.
Alrighty. Yeah. Did you get it? And Mila is gonna be intense. And then gonna age this guy up too. Ah! I mean, so like, I don't know. I know a lot of people who were like, "Did you find your chocolate?" Here. Um, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that.
Binky bushy. Boo boo butt, boo boo butt.
Alrighty, and Davis is gonna be a Wiggly.
Ah.
That's pretty good.
Oh, oh. Huh?
Mom, why don't you?
Oh, folks. Oh.
Take care of all our plants?
Banana.
And the baby's needs look pretty good. So I think I'm actually gonna have Snake bring them downstairs then. Put Mila down there. And put Davis there. Mom's almost level 9 of gardening.
Oh, nip nub zoopsie.
Which is awesome. Boom. And we confirmed pregnancy. So we're good there. Saturday, Sunday, Monday morning. Monday morning is when she should have her baby. I believe. Nobody goes to school today. We just have a full house of people. Love that for us. Okay. Oh, I guess we're working on skills. What do you need? You just need potty and thinking. You need potty thinking and communication. You need a potty imagination and communication. Didn't I tell you to bring Davis down here? I did. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
new boo.
What are you doing? Put her down. You're supposed to be bringing Davis down here. Put her down here.
Aw.
Did mom go up for the baby? No. Do some tummy time. Why are you awake? Whatever. Why don't you finish your thinking then? When mom's done watering the plants, which she is right now, then she's gonna come down and do tummy time with you. Because if I remember, you're the intense one, so you're the one that's gonna be the pain in the butt. to get the
Yub,
milestones
yubu.
for. Would you look at that? You just finished thinking just like that. And you're potty level 2. So, in all honesty, you can do the potty grind by yourself. Which sucks. But you can and you will. Potty grind! What about you? You need a bath. And you're a little hungry. Oh, you're the one that didn't eat. That's right. Okay. So then go here, and I'll get you some food. Go ahead and clean up this place for me, please. And then I'll have you make some grilled cheeses. You, sir, are trying to go to sleep on your mat, which is fine. Whatever. I'm cool with that. You can look at your toys. You can put him down and potty train her. Put him down. Put him down. And come help her. Echo's trying to get involved. Echo, stop. This is like one of my favorite songs ever. It's called Rock What You Got. Rock What You Got by Super Shrek. Let rock and roll. Welcome misfits on song. They don't belong. You'll walk around and prove them wrong.
Quimbola Race. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Buck. That's the stinky one. Yes.
Aslan, Pagona Bush.
Buck needs to eat first, actually. No, don't ask for a bath yet. You can eat first, buddy, and then you can ask for a bath. From Snake. Be your own. And babies are asleep. Nope. Potty train her. She's not done.
Marik Poshima? Oh, Tinkwell. Uh-huh.
Because that's the last thing she needs is potty. Inside your soul. I mean, we can have her potty train one more time, and then she can potty by herself.
Yes. Kanaya, yes.
Bob, why don't you wake up, my dude, and watch your sister potty? Yeah. Watch. Wake up and watch. Okay, you're gonna ask your brother for a bath. You're awake, but you're not doing terrible, so look at your toys.
Wibs.
Like, we'll get mom to you when she gets a chance. And then you can watch this again. Oh, never mind. Okay. You can go back to sleep then. But you're a light sleeper, so I gotta. That's. You can work on imagination. I love listening to music that I haven't listened to in forever. Hey, welcome in. How are you? We did. We had a busy weekend, but it was a good weekend. How about you? Um, all right. Yeah, you can go to sleep. You're gonna work on that. You, sir. Rowan's tablet. Rowan's tablet is still charging. Full out 4 hours until fully charged. It's still charging, baby. Um, I stay cool and did very well. Time well spent. Nice. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wish that was the case, but like it's it's okay. I I we got to see all of our family, which was nice. Or well, we got to see all of Justin's family, which was nice. Um, had a little bit of chaos, but I feel like that happens with family no matter what. Um, yeah, we had fun. We had a good time. We got our garden planted yesterday. That was our awesome Mother's Day thing. I don't know. But we got everything planted, so hopefully it grows and does well. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Keep my fingers crossed. I'm gonna try to keep everything like watered enough that it grows.
Unafario Yamisha.
I'm not a very good gardener though. Well, I mean, I think we've talked about it. I'm not a big bug person. I don't mind like worms and stuff. That doesn't bother me, but like bugs and spiders, like, ugh, I don't like 'em. And frankly, it is terrifying to me a little bit that a living creature so small can cause so much damage to a human body, depending on the type. Um,
Shashali.
you mean,
Oh,
yeah,
Simonis Arrow.
I mean, like, they have to be able to defend themselves, like, from, like, larger creatures, and I get that, but, like... What do you mean he acquired the imagination skill? Level 2. Okay. I was gonna say, he's totally been... Okay, hold on. What are you... Why don't you tummy time with this guy? Could you do that for me? And then could you please give your brother a bath? So he's just sitting there like a jerk?
Braza? Huh? Yes.
I'm surprised she's still asleep because I thought she was supposed to be a light sleeper. So with the maid going through, that's interesting. I need to get my Sims back on a better schedule for sure. Visit the public garden. That way I can enjoy the garden and someone else tends it. That sounds beautiful, to be honest. Not gonna lie. That's kind of how my garden's gonna be, to be honest. Is my mother and like I don't. My mother-in-law loves gardening, and she doesn't really have their living situation right now. They just don't really have room for her to have like a garden like she wants, and we have it. So I was like, of course, like let's do it. Um, Plus, it gives her time with the kids, um, which is really nice. We were all actually super excited because despite how he acts on stream, in person, Rowan is very shy. He doesn't talk to a lot of people. He doesn't really hang out. I say like not on stream, like he's not Burrow. You can't even. Hey Rowan, can you wave your hand? Rowan, he's over there. That's his. Oh, there he is. That's his head. He's hiding over there today. We've been out. I'm sure he's probably honestly enjoying the chillness of the day as much as I am because it's crazy. Um, Although I don't know what he's gonna do when his sisters are out of school. That'll be fun. You guys will get all three of them. That'll be some fun craziness. What is your... Okay, Mila's very hungry. So, Mom, when you're done, could you please come super efficiently take care of Mila? Davis, you're just tired. And you are trying to go to sleep, so you are good. So, Mom can... Yeah. Come take care of you in a minute, Mila. And then... Like, these guys don't really have a ton left to do. Just a lot of potty training. I didn't realize you were still working on imagination, and here you are. I'm dumb. Come babble for me, please. And then Buck, you also need to come babble, but dude. And you need potty training, and you need thinking. Come do your thinking then. We'll start with thinking. We'll get that taken care of. Alright, awesome. Bob's already on communication too. Buck is... How exactly does biting on the toy get your thinking skill up? I would love to know how that works. It's Marcus. Do you want to hang out? No, but you can come hang out with your kids. I forget who you're the father of, but yeah. Okay, so you're asleep, you're asleep. How about you get potty help from Mom? And then you're still... Wow, yeah. I'm waiting for it to roll on there. There it goes. Okay, come babble to the Yeti. Davis apparently frequently sneezes, which is great. Buck is getting potty trained. What are your needs look like? you're good other than potty, and you need to eat. So I kind of want to let you sleep. Unless your brothers start to get close. Is that all you need? You need to finish up communication. What about you? You need a lot of potty. But you can finish, you can keep talking to the Yeti for now, because you need that too. Yes. All of the potty help. And Snake went back to sleep. Oh, but like I was saying, so Rowan is kind of shy, when it comes to like face-to-face people. But yesterday he gave Justin's mom a hug and a kiss and said, "Love you, Nana." So we were excited, because that was one of her big reasons for wanting to come around more, was so that our kids knew her better. Don't you flap on my chair. But yeah, so it was nice. And I got some good quality time with my niece and nephew as well. And it's one of those things where like they're really good kids. Sometimes they just need a little bit. I don't even want to say they need a little firmer of a hand, because I don't think that that's the issue either. I think that they're just kids. They're strong-headed. My kids are the same way. You just gotta or lack of like a better way of putting it, you do have to put your foot down, but I think Ashley does a good job of that. I think it just gets to be a lot as a single parent. So, but we are also, I try very hard to like, we're a village, so like, my nephew didn't have the best week. He had a really hard time, and so I, you know, we followed through with what her punishment was. She was like, "Listen, work is still gonna go, and you're gonna go and you're gonna sit because you didn't have a good week, and you know, we'll discuss it." And then he sat all evening, Friday evening, and read books and kind of hung out. You know, he tested it at first, of course. Every kid would. But Justin and I, you know, we were like, "No, man, sorry, this is what mommy said, so this is how we're doing." And once he realized that everybody was on this, like all the adults were gonna follow through the same way, like we were good. PJ Masks? Yeah, okay. He would like to change to PJ Masks, which we can definitely do. PJ Masks? Okay. But we had fun. The kids had fun. Trampoline. They put the hose on it like in Bluey. They had a good time. Hey, Rowan, look, it looks like Spidey has new episodes. Do you want to see Spidey? You want to watch Spidey? Look, it looks like Spidey has dinosaurs now. Or do you still want PJ Masks? You want Spider-Man? Okay. Okay. Got to see this Sonic. Yes, we did show everybody the Sonic drawing. Everybody thought that was awesome. It's over here on my desk, actually. I saved it. Things like that I save. What, buddy? Rowan pooped? Ah, you need diaper change? Okay. It's an absolute terror. It's a role model. You know, I don't know how old your nephew is. Um, so that plays a part, but sometimes they do. Sometimes, especially, they need somebody who's not mom and dad, who's not their parent, to be there to back up mom and dad, to be the person that's like, hey, I know it sucks, but like we gotta listen. Mommy and daddy just do these things because they love you, they want you to be safe, that kind of a thing. But speaking of, I'm gonna be right back. I am going to change a diaper, and go to the bathroom myself, and then I will be right back. Same. Okay. We are back. I think that was probably one of the quickest I've ever changed a diaper. Not gonna lie. All right. Let's see here. Mom needs to pee. We also need to figure out what we got. Ooh, we got more stoof. Always. Stoof is a good thing. Stoof. I enjoy stoof. Also, we can like invite in our child and not just have her stand on the porch like a weirdo. Like that low-key irritates me. Like I'm like, you can come inside. Like yeah, I'm not gonna bite. Um, and it's funny because like I'm that way with like like even with my ex, I'm like, you don't have to stand on my porch. Like you can come inside. I'm not gonna bite. I'm like I may not be over the moon that you're in my house, but like I'm not gonna leave you outside just because I don't particularly enjoy your presence.
Frinka, Brove Unsa.
Bob got to communication 3.
Crin.
Beautiful.
Wangle. Stoon. Sonsa Brista.
Everybody, we're on a potty grind.
Mom.
Potty grind, potty grind, potty grind. At least they're pottying together. He's so tired. But like, you got ish to do, and frankly, you need to watch your siblings potty because I need you to learn to potty, dude. That's really what that comes down to. Who's calling you? I heard there's a talent showcase. No thanks. Didn't you just get a milestone? Am I lying to myself? You got your reach milestone. Perfect. Why don't you do some tummy time with your sister? And then you can... Why don't you paint? Because, like, honestly, it wouldn't hurt. We're just gonna sell all those. And then... Those are excellent. I want the magnificent ones. Everything else can go. And who's calling us? Nyan. Sure. That was the other person that we met that we were like, oh, that could be a baby. Oh, yeah, you missed it. So we got her pregnant. She is pregnant now. We got her pregnant with, blah, 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 blah. Whose baby? Jaden's baby. Not Jaden's baby. Whose baby was it? She is pregnant. It might be Jaden. It's not Jaden. It's Rohan. I don't remember, guys. I don't know. We got her pregnant with somebody who is not already a father because I made a Google spreadsheet specifically for it. And I meant to write his name down, but I did not. So it'll be a surprise for everybody. I'm sure we'll remember who it was. I want to say it was Rohan, but I don't I don't know about that. It was Rohan or Jade. Let's see. I wonder if it shows up in their like profile or whatever. It wasn't. It was no. It was Mateo. That's who it was. Because it was between. I had it between Mateo, Rohan, and Vlad. Because we have those three that like we haven't tried to romance to have a baby with, and I made Alexa pick between 1 and 3, and we got 2, so we did Mateo. That's who that is. Mateo is the father, is the current father. And really, we'll see how we're doing, is how I'm going to play it. Because as I believe, as long as we move Snake out, who is our adult now, isn't that crazy? If we move Snake out, then we could have twins. But if we do that, then we're kind of taking the chance of having to wait until the triplets age up. So I'm thinking we'll keep Snake in the house. She'll just have one baby, and then we can, once she has the baby, we can move Snake out. Kind of with the idea that the triplets will at least be teens then, hopefully. What, right? Where does the time go? That's what I'm saying. But yeah,
Barspa Hersenoi. Woohoo!
that's it's crazy to think about. Absolutely nuts. How are we? How's our girl looking? She has 1 fine motor, 1 gross motor, and 1 social. And she's tired. She needs to pee, and she's hungry. Okay. Well, then use your diaper. And if you could play with your toys, and then I'll have your brother change your diaper and feed you. And then you can go to sleep. Your small brother is asleep. These two are pottying up a storm, and Buck is asleep. Which is kind of frustrating because Buck needs some oats. Buck just, I mean, he's level 1 of potty. That's the issue. Is like, literally all they have left is potty. And technically he does too, but he's level 1 and they're about to be level 3. So I don't know. I don't know. Because Daisy is about to be done. Sonic is calling. Of course we'll answer Sonic. And now Davis is awake. Okay. No problem. Use your diaper. We'll change Davis's diaper. Feed him. No big deal. Feed a baby. Come on, girlfriend. I think you got like 1 more potty. Maybe 2. What about you, dude? Again, 1 more. Maybe 2. And then you can go back to sleep. And then it's just your brother. Okay. Let's see here. She's like, Mom's doing good. I guess we could like work on getting her like flirting with somebody else. We have that one already. Yeah, we do. So we're gonna sell it. Oh, and then we can fertilize. Who's this? Irene Harjo. Ooh, I love that. I don't want to give that up. Look at that. Oh, it didn't even, well, if it's gonna be like that.
Oh,
Wait,
Amuki.
why? Why are we glitching like that? Alright, hold on. What if we save and go to manage world? I hate how much I have to like adjust. I hate that I have to keep going into manage worlds to go back in and like that's how I reset everything. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, like I could have to like close out the game and restart, but
Suna, Pimep
that is
Suna.
not what I wanted at all.
Hmm.
That's what I wanted. Snake's getting ready to age up, and we're only in like day 3 of spring because winter is forever. Sorry, we're day 6 of spring. My bad. It's one of those things where like I kind of want to bump it down, but I don't because I do because I feel like the seasons last forever, but I don't because it means that like they miss school more because of holidays and stuff, which is really frustrating. So I don't know. Okay, all our plants out here are fertilized then. Those are magnificent quality. Okay, wait. Did you do it? Did you do it? You did it. Okay, yeah, you can go to sleep then, my dude. What about you? Did you get it? You got it. Yes, go to sleep, Bean. Alright, dude. You are literally all we're waiting on. So, you're gonna go here. So that we can get some food for you. And then, can we do anything with these plants? We cannot. We can tend them. Tend the garden. See if there's anything that needs to be done. We're gonna go from like nobody sleeping upstairs to everybody sleeping upstairs. Like 2 different households. I wouldn't want to do it with so many kids in one though. I try really hard to not because like timeline wise it gets really funky. Also in my experience playing with 2 households in the same save, unless you're only doing it for specific things, so like I'll do it like if I have like a legacy going, then I'll obviously I have families that like I still can pop in and control, so that I can grab stuff and like that kind of a thing. But I try really hard to not because I don't know. I feel like sometimes it can mess with the autonomy of it, which is really frustrating. Because like sometimes they don't do anything. Like even though all of the adult Sims that I have moved out of this house, like they all have jobs, but like that household doesn't have money. And like I can see both sides of that. So I don't know. Okay, so you're gonna ask mom for potty help. We're also going to evolve a plant. I think that's our last rose bush. Go to magnificent. And then my birds of paradise are at magnificent. Um, I have found as far as to playing in two different like households is if you want to kind of keep them closer together and you have the expansion to use the for rent because you can set it so that it's like a rental property but like you don't have to do anything with it. Davis got his reach milestone. Excellent. You need to go to sleep, my dude. Okay, that's what you're trying to do. And then, Mom, you're gonna potty train this kid till he can't potty no more. Cause, yeah. We need it. Of course, I'm gonna age them up into kids and then they're gonna be kids all weekend. Which is annoying, but it is what it is. I guess then we'll be able to focus more on the infants. There's that. And getting them into toddlers. Maybe. I wonder if we could get all 5. The 3 toddlers and the 2 newborns. Or infants, whatever they are. I wonder if we could get them all to school on Monday. I don't think we can. I don't think we'll be able to get the infants to toddlers and then to kids in a weekend. If it were just one kid, probably, but not twins. I don't think. That would be a lot. Yeah, dude, you got work to do. Yeah, yeah, we have a strict dynamic. That's fine. I don't really care because you're not even level 2 of potty, man. You need to keep getting potty help from Mom. No. No. What are you doing? No. No. Did you get to level 2? Then get help from your brother with potty training. This is killer. Okay. Mom, come super efficiently take care of her. Please. And then I guess use this bathroom so we can clean it and fix it. Because somebody pranked our toilet. I'll just go back and figure out who it was. Watch it be one of our annoying kids. Oh, look at this pretty plant, this pretty flower that Ava brought home for me for Mother's Day. It's so cute. It's flowering, it's got a flower coming up here, and then it has a flower opening here too. And I think there's gonna probably be more over here. I don't know, but it's pretty. So we're gonna keep watering it and taking care of it. I might get a bigger pot for it to see if it'll grow bigger. I don't know if it will. I don't know what kind of flower it is. And then I also have these flowers, although they're very sad. They're my Lego flowers. Because I am actually not a huge... I might take this all apart and try to put it back together. I don't know. I'm not a huge flower person. Because of my allergies, the pollen gets really bad. So most people are like, oh, they smell so pretty. And I'm like, it just makes me feel like I'm gonna sneeze. And I hate being like that because everybody's like, flowers are so pretty. You know, I love them and they smell so nice and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, They smell like sneezes. They smell like snot to me. They're pretty, but like I'd rather just get fake ones that aren't gonna die. Um, so for I think it was Valentine's Day. For Valentine's Day, Justin got me um Lego flowers. And I built Lego flowers, and that was really cool because I mean, in theory, they don't fall apart like that. Um, so I might take them apart and like rebuild it, and maybe glue it. I don't know. I also want to get like a fake, like one of those one of those green foam cubes for like um fake flowers. I want to get one of those and use that. Go pee and then go to sleep. And then we are washing this baby. Mom needs a shower now too. Okay, put Mila there. Because she will be fine then. And you can go upstairs and go pee and take a shower. And then you can go to sleep. Or you can go downstairs and get some food then. Go spin. Spin. Webs out. Celsius. I wonder if I followed Celsius. If they'd sponsor me. I doubt it. Unless you're not expect. Do you know someone that would dry the petals? No, I don't think I do. Like, I'm thinking that if I get like a bigger pot for it, it'll grow a little bit bigger, but it won't be like too crazy. I do have to look to kind of try and figure out what kind of flower it is also to make sure that it's safe for my cats. Because Minnie, the one that likes to climb on my lap, is a garbage disposal. So. Okay, Davis is an early riser. He's already awake and Mom's already doing stuff with him. You, girlfriend, are a hot mess. So do me a favor and start by going potty. Since you can do that now. And then we'll get you some food out. And what about your brothers? You can grab food and you can grab food. And then it's Saturday, so nobody's gonna clean these. So Snake, when you're done, apparently I can't clean them because there's no trash can, even though we have a trash can. Where is our trash can? I know we had a trash can. I am like 99% sure we had a trash can. We do now. I like all the flowers in the yard. It makes me happy. And then, okay, so now when he gets up, he'll be able to clean them. There is a trash can. There's a trash can right there. Whatever. Okay. And then just to confirm, one more time. So Daisy's good. Buck needs potty. Bob is good. So whenever you're done, my dude, you're potty grinding. Oh, sure. Did you eat like I told you to? No. Eat that, friendo. And then you can come potty next to your brother. Make him feel like he's not alone. And then Davis is awake, so Mom can carry you there. Then you can take a shower, clean out the spoiled food, and then cook some food. Why don't you cook some fruit salad? I feel like that's something everybody in the house would enjoy.
Them for ya.
Davis got his coup milestone, which is awesome. Awesome sauce. Why don't you look at toys and play with toys? And then what if you... Can you play with him? Is that a thing? I don't know if the toddlers can play with the babies. I mean, it would make sense that they can, but that is pretty cute, I won't lie. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if he gets any benefit out of it either. But... No, why don't you? It was cute. Alright, fine. Look at toys, play with toys.
Jump jump!
You. Grind it, buddy, grind it. And then you two, honestly, why don't you two come build a sand sculpture with Bob? You and Bob can go play in the sand together. Come out here with your sister and play. Just play in the sand. Alright, and then we can put fruit salad in the fridge. Mom's gonna eat. Little man here is... got his grab milestone. Awesome.
Ah, yips! Gee, floor.
Is he asleep? No, he's not. Yes, he is. He's asleep in the enclosure. He's asleep in the dang tree house. It's not like he has a bed or anything. Dang Simmons. Mom's taking care of you. Daisy found another shell. Come on, little man. You can do it. Buck is gonna be so grumpy compared to his siblings. Especially like for like aging up. But like I need you to get this skill, kid. He's so close. Who got their coup milestone? Mila got her coup milestone. Where are we at, baby girl? Okay, she has 1 fine, 1 gross, and 2 social. So why don't you play with your toys and look at your toys for me, okay? And then, nope, you need to keep going, my dude.
Loba.
And mom's hanging out with you two. Play in the sand some more. Play in the sand some more. Mila got her grab milestone. Peach is calling. I'm telling you, Peach is the only kid that checks in on mom. Peach is the one that's like, Mom, you good? How you doing? How you feeling? Are you sure you need to have another baby? Buck has passed out. Did we get him? He's so close! When he wakes up, he's going potty. Because that's the kind of person I am. How is she doing? She needs to use her diaper. I just went just into voicemail. Daisy found another shell. Daisy? Yeah, Daisy May. I think it only showed up as Daisy, which is weird. But whatever. Little man, I desperately need you to just finish this potty skill. Like, we can do this, my man. Come on, one more. You're like right there, dude. And then, so since he's about to get to 3, he's literally like right there. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna open and get the cake out and start aging up these babies. So we can start with, we'll start with Daisy. She was the first one. She was ready to age up first. Snake, I need you to repair this. What? You want me to find the one with the dinosaurs? Or are you just gonna watch? Okay. Let's see if I can find it. Alright. Oh, that one? With the dinosaur? Yeah. Oh, because you already finished that one. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Um, Hold on. I don't see any more dinosaurs. Did they trick us? There it is. Dang, thumbnails always getting us. Okay.
Oh, Kimba?
Yay! Daisy's a child.
Going to shape 'em.
Our triplets are officially
Babies.
aging up into kids,
Those
which is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Okay. So Daisy was a wild toddler. She is going to be a practice, or I guess her first trait is practice makes perfect. And her aspiration, Echo, pick a number between 1 and 5. Echo, pick a number between 1 and 5. 4. So she's going to be a social butterfly, which is, and she really aged up with that hair. Okay, well, why don't you add birthday candles so that mom can efficiently take care of your brother here real quickly. Oh, there's no efficient take care of your brother, is there? Okay, when you're done then, I need you to feed this bean. I need you to feed the bean. There we go. I need you to change the bean. And then give the bean a bath. Make some bean soup, please. And no other hairstyle shall be worn. Right? Well, I don't know. I don't remember which one I did, but I switched Bob's hairstyle so that I could tell him apart from Buck. Because, like, Daisy was simple because Daisy had the pigtails. And she was the girl of the triplets, so it was easy, right? No, no, no. Okay, well, apparently mom's taking care of the baby. Could you help Bob blow out his candles next, please? And you, my dude, did you get... Yeah, you did. Okay, you can sleep until I'm ready to age you up. I will accept that. And then Daisy, my dear, you are not going to sleep in the enclosure. Absolutely not. Okay, P. I'm gonna put the 3 of them in here. Oh, that's Snake's bed. Dang it. I'm gonna move Snake's bed. So that I can put the triplets in here. So that she can go pee, take a shower, and go to sleep.
Oh, you're bad.
Do, 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 do. Can you please? Thank you. What? Where's... No, why? Why does everybody want to sleep in the dang enclosure? So since Daisy aged up with this hair, we're gonna age up Bob next, and we're gonna see when Bob ages up. Guadalupe is calling. So this is going to sound crazy. I know we're friends and all, but well, okay, here it is. I have a crush on you. Let's just be friends, Bumpo. I believe I don't remember who Guadalupe is. The father to Guadalupe is the father to the triplets.
Ooh, yabo.
Change his diaper. and give him a bath. Yup, perfect. Thank you. Why did you go that way? Alright, let's see what hair Bob ages up with. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so Bob was our independent boy. And he is going to be creative. Siri, pick a number 1 through 5. It's 5. Siri, pick a number 1 through 4. 2. So he is going to be a creative genius. Postal worker to yes. 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 Guadalupe was the one that we came home after, I'm pretty sure after having Snake. And we were like, oh, look, the mailman. He came to us. Alright. And then Buck is the last one we need to age up. So get Candle's help from Mom. And then wait, did Bob really went to bed on the couch? Like he was just like, I'm going to sleep, Mom, I'm tired. Okay. Well then you can come up here and she broke the sink. Cool. Okay. Well then I guess you can use Mom's bathroom and shower. And then you can also go to sleep. And then Mom should be aging up Buck. Snake's getting a call from Coco. Yeah, you can come over and hang out. Mom, are you going to age up this kid? And then you need to cook. Because we need food for all of these kids. And then we can have Buck add candles when he ages up. Who's calling Daisy? Nobody. Okay, and Buck aged up. Buck was angelic, and now he is going to be a green fiend. And Siri, pick a number 1 through 5. 5. Siri, pick a number 1 through 4. It's 1. So he is going to be playtime captain and a green fiend. And you can add candles for me. Please and thank you. Okay, then you can get some leftovers. And then you can go to sleep. I don't remember which bed I just gave to your brother. That one. So this one's yours. Somehow the 3 of them did manage to age up with different hair, but we're gonna fix that real quick as well. Do. To cats! Woo! So I know we originally discussed how Snake was gonna kind of have like a dark vibe the whole time, but I think we're going with they because he didn't pick pronouns. So I think we'll go with they. They aged up looking like a queen. And I am here for it. Frankly, because as a woman, I cannot do makeup like that. So I am jealous, to be honest. And I don't mean that in a like making fun of or smart, but kind of way. Like truly and seriously, I don't. I couldn't do that if I tried. I couldn't pull that off if I tried. Um, it looks very good. I think honestly, I think they could use some lashes to go with. I think the lashes makes it. And we're gonna do it for all day, every day. Yes. How about I kind of like that.
Huh.
No, I like this one better in the water line. Okay. We are copying across everywhere real quick. Perfect. Um, but yes, that is, so we have Snake now. And then, so for Daisy, we're gonna give her, I almost want to give her like colorful hair since she kind of aged up that way. Um, I thought we had more like this, but like recolored. Thought we had recolors of that one. We have this one, which I like. But it's not like recolored like I want it to be. Then we have this one. But I don't think I want to put that one on her yet. We could do braids for now. And then maybe do something more fun when she ages up. Oh, or this one. No, maybe not. I like that one. I feel like I haven't seen that one yet. Um, we'll do this one for now. That'll work. And then Bob can have braids, I guess. And Buck. I guess Buck can keep this hair. We'll give him this hair back. That'll work. Also, I need to make sure that that's for all of their outfits, not just their sleepwear, because I've done that before. All right. All right, all right, all right. Gardening skill can lead you to grow the rare cup. All right. Boom.
Ah,
Ah,
Shippy.
And then I thought you were going to sleep. Okay. Let's check on babies now. Okay.
Bernard.
You can put Davis here for him to go to sleep. And then can you can add a space upgrade for that one. And we'll do birds over here. Maybe. Mila is asleep. Buck needs to sleep. He's headed that way. Cool, they have hair. Bob is sleeping, and then he's gonna need to eat. And if I can get him to do his homework, that'd be great. There's another shell that's spoiled, so it can go. Daisy's got a crazy amount of shells. Wonder if there's a shell collection. And if there is, do we... There's a fish one. City poster, snow globes. Oh yeah, seashells. We have 5. 5 of 13. Interesting. We have 1 simi. Alright. Oh, and Caleb's here. Love that for us. Love that, love that, love that. Not. Not because I'm more worried about him drinking somebody's blood. Hey Cindy, I fancy some sakura tea. Want to come and get some at the romance festival? Sure, let's go. It is the weekend, so we don't have to worry about our kids or their needs right now. And we can work on him being the next father while keeping the time reasonable. I am running, there's definitely a gap in time. Because, yeah. Okay, so you need to drink the tea. Drink the tea with Maya. Also, who is this? Have a cheerful introduction. That's Rohan, we already know. I thought we already knew. Yeah. Maybe not. We can have a funny introduction.
Sure.
Wavu,
And then
Ruskan
we can
Lampima?
console him
What'd you
about
do?
death, because apparently that's an issue he's got going.
Max benzene.
Enthused about cakes.
Babu Morbi.
Yips.
Yibs Alpha.
Ref C. Drip.
Bye, Swift.
Sue.
New Miz.
Who is
Both
this?
of you.
Simon Scott, which we have never met before either.
Narvo.
Quimble Rajanu.
We definitely need to be
Aragaba.
more friends for sure.
Pourquoi?
Oh,
Hola. Yeah.
Babu more.
Beautiful. Random. Sue.
She has to buy some swag, woman.
Pourquoi?
She's really tired too, and she has to pee.
More
Can
hay
you go pee?
Oh, Bomber you know.
Actually, you know what?
Tanuza.
We
Dag
might
dag.
This is not the safe where I have a whole bunch of potions. I need a sleep replacement. There we go. And she needs to pee. Go pee.
Afif Chelky. Wajina.
Hopefully.
Rezo Vizi.
Fremic
Pasaka
dust.
Oh,
Troubles!
Oh.
my goodness. Excuse me.
Ashikoy.
Shaima Kabij. Ola Wate. Yanshi.
I want to buy swag. Driving me nuts with this nonsense. Thank you. Okay, so we got the snow globe.
Oh, Bomber you know.
And she went pee. So now you can drink that sleep replacement
Luna.
Swift Shippool.
so that we can
Morby.
hang out and have a good time. Isn't there? There's snapdragons and intergalactic growth pod. Birds of paradise, snapdragons, tulips. Take all of it. And then, are there any of those things that we can do for a poster? This one. Grab a poster. No, I think that's the only one. But we got a poster. So, you know, grab a poster. Okay. And then I love how I was like, oh yeah, we'll come here to flirt with what's his face? It's not here. Just like bailed. Kinda hardcore bailed. Which is very jerkish. To be honest. Rather rude. There he is. Hey dude, wake up. You're the one that invited me here.
Hola.
Share some big news. Mention the flirty vibe. Daddy's home.
Oh, Michelle.
Daddy's home.
Kiss him, Gedna.
Yeah. And I think we are actually gonna wrap up too, because it's just about 11 o'clock.
Now remove Krankers.
We got our triplets aged up, which is awesome. So I think we'll wrap it up. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have our single baby, and then we'll move our adults out. But I'm gonna save it here. I didn't realize what time it was already. I do have a doctor's appointment. so I have to actually get off at 11. But thank you very much, everybody. I hope that you have a good afternoon, evening, day, whatever that's gonna look like for you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will be back tomorrow for more babies. Bye.